Would you like to build your online course, but you don't know where to get started? If so, you are in the right place because today we're going to talk about how to build an online course. And stay tuned until the end and I will share with you my number one trick to save you time and money while building your course. If we haven't met before, hello, my name is Alina Bonn. I'm a content marketer and creator of Effortless Engine. We help authors and speakers use content marketing to become thought leaders. Now let's get started. There are three main parts to building your online course. Number one, your product offer. Number two, your market placement. And number three, building the actual course. Now, number one, your product offer. Here are a few questions that are likely already going through your head. But one, who is this product for? What is this topic going to be about? Who is going to take this course? And what result are they going to achieve? Get very clear and specific about those questions. The clearer you are on who the course is for, who needs to take it, and what result they're going to achieve, the better all of your marketing is going to be. From the copywriting to what you're actually going to put into the course, you want to be as specific as you can. Now, let's move on to the second portion, the market research. I want you to take a look at your industry. Look at about 3 other competitors with a similar topic idea. Now, it's been said, oh, if you're afraid that somebody else has already created this topic, why should I put in the effort to do it? Well, this myth has been debunked by many of the biggest marketers out there, and people are building whole businesses on this myth and saying it doesn't matter that other people have built this course because what actually sells is your story and your market placement selling this information. So basically, you could have the same information being sold, but have a different salesperson if you think about it that way. So you're going to attract a different audience of buyers than somebody else, even though they have the same information. So don't let that stop you. So what I'd like you to do is find 3 competitors in your industry who you respect, you like their products, and I want you to take a look at their offers. Number one, what is their topics? Are they similar? Who are they positioning this product for? What are they pricing the courses for? What is included? Look at the video content. Are they saying you're going to get, for example, 4, 5, 10 hours worth of video content plus XYZ workbooks and all of that? I want you to take a look at all of their offers and compare them. Now, the next step is once you've done that comparison, think about how you can make it better. What are they missing? What do you think you could do better? And what is the added value to that? That'll help you determine your price. So I'd like these courses to be priced between $200 to $500 courses because this is kind of your mid-ticket course. Unless your industry is completely different or your audience is very different and you have a better understanding of what a mid-ticket course should actually be, then go for that. But I'd like to always have my clients selling about a $200 to $500 product on their website that people can purchase at any time. Now, moving on to the third section, building the actual course. So the way that I recommend my clients to do it is to, number one, create a presentation slide deck. So you can do this, if you're a fan of PowerPoint, go for it. If you would like to use Canva to use a little bit more modern and attractive templates, do that. But this is kind of the presentation that you're going to flip through. And think about it if you were, back in college and the teacher had the presentation up in the front of the classroom. This is kind of you're taking your students through a lesson. So this is where you can, add the specific information that you need to. And I'm sure I don't need to coach anybody about how to make a presentation, even though I can. But okay, so once you have your presentation created, the next step is to do an audio voiceover. So the special mix that we're going to do is a PDF presentation plus a voiceover. Now, are you thinking, well, that's kind of lame. I want to do video. I want to warn you against how easy is that going to be to update in the future when you need to edit the information or add to it. In the future, if you ever need to edit or add anything to your course and you already did it with a video presentation, you're going to throw off the whole entire look of the course. You see, because either you're going to have to do the video with the same outfit, the same everything, and it's just going to be a lot more work. So the way to make it more evergreen is to do this PDF presentation with an audio voiceover. That way in the future, all you have to do is just add those extra slides and record the voiceover and then add it to the course. Okay, so that's the safest way to go about this. And lastly, you need to pick your platform where you'd like to upload this product. There are a few major software providers in the industry who offer online courses. The big ones are Kajabi, Teachable, and Thinkific. I've experimented with a little bit of all of them, but I recommend my clients to use Thinkific. It's got the most customizable branding, and I think that the prices are best for what it offers. Again, Kajabi has more features, it's more expensive, and Teachable I like as well, but honestly, being a user, I've had a better user experience with Thinkific. So that's why I prefer Thinkific courses. This platform is going to handle your content creation, it's going to handle your student login portal, and it's going to handle all of your pricing. So you're going to be able to collect payments from Thinkific and connect that to your bank account. And so that way you can track everything the proper way. So that is what I recommend to use for building your online courses. So again, the 3 main steps to building your online course is to 1, pick your offer, 2, do your market research and place your product at the right level, and then 3, build your actual course. And I recommend using Thinkific. Now, my number 1 time and money saving trick to building your online course is to pre-sell your course. So this is how you do it. Say you've already done the first step. You have your product offer. You know what you want it to be. You move on to the second step. You've done your market research. You know what you want to price it as, what you're going to offer, and how it's going to be different from everyone else. Before you do all of the hours of creating the content in that course, create a 1-page sales sheet. You could be very basic and just do it on a Word document. Save it as a PDF, or you can get a little fancier and you can use Canva and create something more branded, or however you handle your in-house marketing. Create a 1-page sales sheet. It could be a landing page on your website. And I want you to list out the name of the course, all of the takeaways that they're going to get, what's going to be included. For example, are you going to do 4 hours of video content plus a 30-page workbook, something like that? And what bonuses are you going to include? You could include a cheat sheet, definitions, a calculator, stuff like that. 1-page or so type deals for the bonuses. So that is your packaged course, right? Now, that's the offer. You still have to do all of the content creation, which is going to take you a lot of time to collect the information, to record it, upload it, and all of that. There's nothing worse than doing all of the content creation and then nobody buys your course. So how are we going to prevent that? First, we need to make sure that there is interest. And likely, you know your market, you know your clients. If this is stuff that you've already been doing, you already have proof of concept and that people need it and that they're willing to pay. However, if you don't, you can always pre-sale. And if it's something new and you're thinking, I don't know if my clients are actually going to need this, and I'd like to know before I actually do it. So this is why you pre-sale your course. So you're going to do the 1-page sales sheet, and then you're going to send it out to a beta group of clients. And you could say, I am going to create this course for my clients. This is what you're going to get. This is what it's priced as. You can even offer them an early bird discount. For example, do you have a course that you're going to sell for $497? You could say, if you sign up by the end of the week, I'll give you a $50 discount or something like that. Or honestly, for even your first round of clients, you could say, I'm selling this course for $497. I'd like to offer this course to you complimentary in exchange for a testimonial. That way you can have, a select group of people that you offer that course to. You get their feedback and see, what am I missing? What information do I need to add to it? Is the price point right for what I'm offering? Are they happy with it? Would they recommend it to their friends? So that's all the information that you need to collect in the pre-sale. So if you get enough people to purchase it, for example, if you get 5 people to purchase it at $500, is that enough revenue for you to build out that course? Is it going to make up for, getting paid to create that content so that you're going to have this evergreen product available on your website for that price? Or did nobody want to do it? And so you need to go back to the drawing board and kind of rejig your product offering. You need to make it better or different. So that is my number one time and money saving trick, because if you do that, you're going to have enough data to kind of pivot and make the right offer before you go forward with all of those hours of content creation that nobody even wants. So that's every marketer's worst nightmare. Nobody wants that to happen. So these are the measures we've created to prevent that from happening. And there you have it, everyone, the simple way to build an online course. If you would like to continue this discussion about your content marketing strategy, please visit effortlessengine.com. We help authors and speakers to use content marketing to become respected thought leaders online. We'll help you create content for YouTube, a podcast, a blog, social media content, and more. And we'll help you power your message into new territory. What are you waiting for? The world is waiting to join your journey.